was a really good practice. I really liked focus and the execution on both sides of the ball. Got some more situations work on third down, 4 minutes at the end of the game, how to manage the clock, guys, and putting a lot of young guys in there to manage that situation. So I liked the practice, good physical practice, but stayed off the ground, stayed injury free, and a lot of the young guys are really starting to hone in on the details of things. Very, very proud of that, offensively and defensively. Questions?
You've had a lot of nice. You've had a lot of nice things to say about Sean McGuire. It seems like he's really done a lot of work. What has he done to stand out to you so far?
Learning to be consistent. I mean, a quarterback's first job is not lose a football game and be able to get the ball and distribute the ball to the guys who get it for at the right times. And he's understanding, getting us in out of the right plays on the run game, making the right decisions in the pass, and even when he's missing with balls, missing in a safe zone, missing smart with the ball, and you can build trust in him. And I'm very proud of his knowledge of what's going on.
How would you assess the offensive line production?
I've been very proud of them. I've been very proud, and we've mixed a lot of interchanging parts in, and that's hard to do because they got to get used to communicating with each other. I've been very pleased with their production.
How's Roderick Johnson specifically look? So he got reps with this.
I think he's doing a great job. He's going to be one heck of a football player. Big, rangy, and I'm going to tell you what, intelligent, physical. He's got a chance to be a really good football player.
Cameron and Hosway are just being held up precaution right now?
Yeah, Cam we just got tied up in a bunch the other day, and he got a little, it's nothing. If he had to play tomorrow, he could play. So I know what I got there. I want to test some other guys in some situations, and the Hosway should be back here pretty soon.
With McGuire, how have you seen his confidence really develop over the last year?
I really, and it has, because it's like anything. I know now, and I know I can do this. Now I just got to be consistent. That's you just see it in his eyes, and he knows a guy's confident because when he makes a mistake, he can tell you exactly what he did wrong. And from that standpoint, I think he's gaining confidence because of his knowledge, and then he's starting to execute.
Do you feel like when he's in the huddle with those guys, they
have done a good job. I mean, it seems to have good presence and command in the huddle.
You talked a little bit about a little bit about Nick Wason's role there, but what is Marquez White? It seems like you've got a chance to see him a lot with the ones.
I'm telling you what, now Marquez is going to be a heck of a football player. I really like him. I mean, he can do a lot of things. He can not only be a corner, he can play safety too. He's got tremendous ball skills and speed and athleticism, get over the top. He's a big, long guy who's really starting to get stronger now and has a chance to be, and I think has a chance to be a good player in the future. I'm very pleased with his progress.
What's you say about him to be able to, as a young guy, take time for basketball, but still pick up what you guys do?
I know, it is, and he's smart now. I mean, he has a lot of intelligence and then has football savvy too. So I think it's very mature of him to be able to handle what he's been able to do.
Coach, every time I'm coming out to practice, offensive line's here 20 minutes before, 20 minutes after. How does that translate to on the field?
Well, they do a lot of their walkthrough stuff. They come out here and part of their meetings is you can walk through or whatever, so they can come out and do those things, and that's what they do. That's what we've done ever since we've been here, and that's part of their routine and what they do. They want to work harder, be meaner, and all of them.
Getting more ice baths back there?
Yeah, they're getting more ice baths over there now. Them guys are getting it.
How was that?
Ooh, it's cold. I tell you what, though, it was warmer than when you get them when you're in Charlotte and all them places because it's so daggone cold up there.
Did you?
I'm glad it was them, not me.
Did you plan on doing that, or did you consider just doing the money instead of the hold? I mean,
no, I give them both. I mean, that's what I was saying. I said, how are they going to make any money if I keep doing ice baths? We'll give them both. But no, it was great. It was fun. It's fun entertainment for our kids, and they're enjoying it.
Has anybody been dedicated to the special team kick return?
Oh, it's the same guys. I mean, you still got Kermit back there, and you still got Carlos, you still got Bobo, you still got Dalvin, you got Mario Pender, even Jalen Ramsey. All those guys in kick return situations are good, and the punt returns. Rashad doing a tremendous job. Bobo, Marquez White, boy, he's got tremendous ball skills back there. Kermit, all those guys.
Dell moves that fast.
I'm surprised. As big as his head is, I'm afraid he got the rest of his body. Hey, how'd that get over your head and get to your body?
Beyond some of the numbers that most programs look at, like turnover margin and things like that, are there any statistics that you guys really keep an eye on?
No, I mean, that's turnovers is the most critical thing of ball. Turnovers, penalties, and your third down conversions, your red zone conversions, and also people about big plays, chunk plays. Being able to change field position and those things are very critical in games. There's some other things.
Do you have any statistics that some people think are important, like time of possession, that you guys don't put much stock in?
Time of possession can be very misleading. More it's efficiency of drives. You know what I'm saying? And what you're trying to do.
Coach, how far are you looking ahead to Oklahoma State at this point? I know next week is game week, but
we'll start. We'll have our scrimmage tomorrow. We've been starting to peek at some film and do some of that now, and we'll start game prep as soon as the day after this next scrimmage.
I heard Gundy on a radio show said that he's really they've been game planning for you guys since May, but you guys don't kind of do that?
Oh yeah, we do. We've already watched film, broke all their films down, got all their tendencies, all the things we're going to do, and we've done
But you don't
that.
install.
We do that for the first 4. I mean, we may. They may not know it.
All right.
They just build it into our base stuff.
Do you guys rotate guys less in the scrimmage tomorrow than you did? I mean, move guys around less?
We may. We'll have to sit down and look at who's totally healthy, who we're totally comfortable with. You know, we know this guy can play. There's no need to. We'll give him a few reps and get him out. Put this guy in this situation. We'll do that tonight and tomorrow and really isolate how we're going to do things.
Is tomorrow's scrimmage a chance to see who the number ones are going to be, or is it still more like you just want to work situations and
both? I mean, no, it's everybody's number one. Who can compete and who else can build depth and you feel comfortable putting in a game situation.